Welcome to the Trooper Spotlight, featuring the Jolly Arsonist, Scorch. Take control of the battlefield with everyone's favorite grease monkey using machinery and mayhem to engineer your squad an easy victory. Scorch is a damage class trooper with an emphasis on consistent DPS, which is referred to as a shredder, but that's not all. He brings additional utility to any squad by properly using his kit to push or defend his position. He doesn't want to set the world on fire, he just wants to start a flame in your heart. Scorch is able to hold 2 dash charges, which take 20 seconds to fully recharge. He has above average movement speed, which is helpful to chase down enemies or duck into cover quickly. Scorch's deployed turret ability allows you to throw a turret up to 15 meters from your position that persists until it is destroyed or another is deployed. After a short delay, the turret will target any enemies that come within its 15-meter range. Each turret shot does 12 damage every 10th of a second, which doubles his effective DPS if he is attacking the same target as his turret. The turret can also block enemy bullets and projectiles, which allow him to create cover wherever it is needed. Like Scorch, his turret has over 900 health, which essentially doubles his HP. Since all troopers have more range than his turret, it is easy for a squad to focus it down quickly if he doesn't carefully consider where to deploy it. Some situations require extra firepower, while others would benefit from a 6th trooper covering your 6. Scorch's second ability, Rain of Fire, launches a fireball in a large AoE, inflicting 100 damage after a 2-second delay, and burns enemies for 75 more damage per second for 3 seconds. Enemies who walk over the area of the impact are also burned. Rain of Fire has a very large range and can be activated over walls. While it is hard to land directly on the enemy team, it is great to zone off enemies in choke points, cut off their retreat, flush them out of cover, or even defensively to protect his turret or allies. While this skill is on an 18-second cooldown, it lasts for 12 seconds, so he should use it as often as he can to gain the advantage in any battle. The best upgrades for Scorch are Kill Shield, which gives him a 300-point shield for 6 seconds after each time he gets a kill, and Hunting the Weak, which boosts movement speed by 25% whenever he is within 60 meters of an enemy who falls below 25% health. 1-2 is a viable option, but is better suited for burst troopers. In and Out will refresh a dash charge upon killing an enemy, but it is not as helpful as increased movement speed, which will allow him to secure the kill in the first place. Remember that there is a dead zone from 15 to 25 meters, where the enemies can shoot the turret without taking damage, so it's a good idea to use Rain of Fire on that dead zone. This will force enemies into retreat for 12 seconds or enter the range of the turret. Don't be afraid to jump in front of the turret to protect it if it is still a long time on the cooldown, because Scorch can regenerate health if he hasn't taken damage for 6 seconds, but turrets do not regenerate. If enemies do not respect Scorch's raw damage output, they will quickly learn what happens when they play with fire. Scorch's abilities are excellent at causing chaos. The most well-organized squads can get separated when he rains fire down upon them. Even when outnumbered, he's able to use his turret to even the odds and delay the enemy advances until backup arrives. Stake your claim to fame and carry your squad through the firefight with this benevolent bruiser. So long, and squad up.